Well, this is one of the things I was thinking for your guys' groom kit. The first aid kit that you get from your car dealership, this Just Fix It, Hicks Auto, is actually an awesome little kit that kids can use for first aid, but also if you guys put together your little grooming kit. Like I have these, when I do your eyebrows, these scissors I found can be foldable scissors that can do the same thing for trimming beards and trimming. I think it's part of Walter's old grooming kit, but I guess you guys could find them here. And then the cologne, the place that we like to get cologne, you could probably get them to give you samples off of Newberry Street. I know when I did my thing, that's how I met your friend. What was her name? At Natalie at this Needless Markups. Well, these guys, you know them, the Vietnamese guys that own Burrito. They'd give you samples so you could put burritos in there. And then the Korean guy just bought his store shop. And I like this ruby tattoo. It's really cheap there because I use it not just for eyelining my eyes, but guys, when I practice my hiragana and katakana, I like to use the same pencil. So you have A, I, U, E, O, Ka, Ki, Ku, Ke, Ko, and then you go to the next one, Sa. So you're gonna go Sa, Sa, Shi, Su. I'm sorry, but I lifted up. But you get it. You get the drift, right? Say. And so. And he said that he could give these to me because these are the ideal things to teach how to do hiragana and katakana. I like this pencil a lot. So I created the chart, the Japanese hiragana chart, and laminated it. So the thing is that teachers can reuse these charts, and you don't have to worry about having ink and more shui and all that for teaching, gentlemen how to do private Japanese or Chinese classes. So the other thing is you have your lipstick like this, but in Chinese you have the chop. So you could use the same thing. Like I was like for kiddies when they're doing, they want to make like, oh, I have a chop. So I found a star. You get these little things at the Dollar Tree. And then like you can, basically paint, they can paint the ink on here and then use the same thing to make a little chop on paper. So you, I would fill the whole thing out, and then you'd say, you have your Chinese writing, and then you have your chop, whatever the chop is, and they walk away. You make a chop, and it's on the paper. But so that's what I was thinking. If you could get your guy at Hicks to give these little kits. And the other thing is when I went swimming the other day and I wanted to keep my jewelry and my phone, guess what? The Apple, at least my Apple phone, fits inside of this perfectly. So I didn't have to worry about it getting wet, and I could put my watches in here and everything. So the Apple, which you won't be able to see, actually fits right inside the case. And you can close it, and it's waterproof. So isn't that awesome? So yeah, tell him that you, at my next book signing for the Gummies Garden, I'd like to have about 100 of these as giveaways. So I will show kids for my craft fair too, because look, even at the craft fair, I'm going to teach kids how to embroider. So guess what? These embroidery things and these needles for beginning classes, they all fit inside of this kit. And then the kit fits inside of the little backpack for the bear. So so my grandson loved to learn how to knit. Some little boys like to learn the things that girls know. And you know, whatever grooming kit you guys, you could put that in with the teddy bear. So here we go. So then the little backpack that I'm having made, you know, you put it inside here, and see the little Jurassic stuff. He can actually you can use this even as a little lunch kit, a snack. When you send a kit a snack, and the backpack goes on back of the bear. So this little kit is good for like sushi rolls. You can put sushi in there, crackers, whatever little snack. So it'd be the morning snack or the afternoon snack that they use in preschool. Just fix it. You know, one thing I'm learning is that a lot of these preschools are doing, practicing a lot of the disciplines that the Panthers had wanted for the Black community. But it seems like the Wheeling and the rock and roll daycares and these things are able to do what was once dreamed of by Huey Newton and the Panthers. So I know because when I was 3, my parents moved to California. We were there, I think, around the time the Watts riots broke out, and my mother didn't like California. He said, Daddy wanted to be a Panther. Then he wanted to be FOB. What is it? The Fruit of Islam. I mean, he went through every little change and influence that was going on in the community in California back then. Yeah, so I I guess in a way I've seen it all. Anyway, so, oh, and this little panda, like the crane, is something that people use to keep their chopsticks on, but also use it to keep your pencil. When you're painting, you keep the pencil off the table. So the tattoo pencil goes on the panda bear, and it also goes on the crane. And these are sold in Chinatown. Yeah, so that's what I'll be doing when I teach kids and tutor them in Japanese and Mandarin or Japanese. So I thought I'd make this video for you so I wouldn't have to depend on Eric telling the guy from Hicks what I'm talking about, and then the guy Christopher, you wouldn't be left out of the conversation. Bye, guys.